Welcome back to FPL Spad, your best place to find FPL content for the 23-24 season. My name is Spad. Today, you're joining me for my deadline stream for Gameweek 16. Deadline is at 11 a.m. It's 10 a.m. at the moment right now. We've got an hour to go to maybe do one transfer. Don't think I'll take any hits to do multiple transfers unless I come up with something crazy in that time. But I doubt it. Or am I going to be rolling over the transfer? We'll talk about captaincy options. Probably easiest captain to choose this week, unless you want to go for a proper differential where you think Haaland is not going to do as good as she should against Luton away. Let's quickly have a look at the price changes that happened overnight. There were quite a few predicted, and a lot of them did come through. So Martinez went up to 5 million. I didn't expect that one. Sterling was looking like it was going to go up. So was Trent. Foden as well. I don't understand why people are bringing in Foden. Maybe because they got Doku in their team and they want to replace him with another Man City player. But bringing another Man City player at this stage of this window, when they've only got one more game week after that, and they go take him out or bench him, I don't find that very clever to do. Garnacho, I can understand why people bought him in. I was thinking about him as well at 4.7 million. Would have been a great fifth option midfielder to rotate with sometimes, especially against Bournemouth away at home. He could get a good return in that game. If I wanted to bring him in, I should have done it yesterday. So I think that boat is not sailed fully. 4.8 million is still a bargain. The Brackwell going up was a bonus today for me, as I got him at 3.9. So now I'm finally making profit on him, which is a good thing when I want to take him out later on in the year, or when I'm doing my wild card in January maybe or February. It would be amazing. Bowen went back up again after yesterday's influx of people bringing him in. I think it was over all these people. Wait 1 second. So yeah, 340,000 just from yesterday, and they all start happening basically yesterday. Because when I looked at the first editing it on Thursday for my transfer watch this video, I realized that he wasn't in the top 30. And then I woke up on Friday morning and he was at 100k, and since then 340k. So his price going up was like overnight sensation. And then you got Kudos as well, who went up in price. Maybe because people are thinking West Ham, with the performance they put in, away performance they put in against Tottenham, that even a hard game, these players could give you returns. So that is an option to have as well. It's not 6.7. It's not bad. Could be a great replacement for Mboma if you ain't got much cash and you bring him in. But for some of you who listened to my advice yesterday, that his price will drop tonight, which it did. I don't know which price you guys bought him in at. If you bought him at 6.6, then it's okay at 7. You can still take him out. But if you bought him at 6.5, you missed out on 0.1, which would have been extra good to have, extra money. You have to keep building it. Because one of the things about FPL, you need to keep building your squad value and money in the bank so you can able to transfers down the line in the season. Especially when we're going to be using bench boost, triple captain, free hits, when we have double game weeks and we have blank game weeks as well. So you need to navigate this with extra cash. It cannot be just hovering around the 100 million mark. So a lot of these other players were Gay. A lot of people do have him, so his price drop probably affected some people if people didn't take him out. Because most people probably got him at 4.5. So went up to 4.7 and they didn't bother taking him out. There are people that lost out. So that's that done for that. Quickly have a look at the price. Maybe price rises, but these price rises don't really mean much because you see a more influx of transfers after the deadline passes. As some people are doing early transfers because they have it already planned out and they don't want to get hit by the price changes. Saka could be going up depending on how he performs. Are they playing today or they're playing tomorrow? So they're playing today at 5:30, so that's going to be a late game. So yeah, you can, depending how he performs in that game. And remember, Arsenal have got better games coming up, like here and there, but I don't expect to bring him in anytime soon at the moment with the games they've got coming up. They're more harder as it is, and I've got Jesus in my team as it is. I've got also a player who I want to perform mainly because he's a differential compared to Saka. So I'm relying on that heavily. Gordon, yep, his price went up the other day. Maybe will carry on increasing depending on how they perform. Like the other day when they lost 3-0, last 10 minutes, 10 minutes from normal time, 10 minutes over injury time, they look knackered. They look like a tired team that needed a rest. And they're not going to get that rest because they've got games coming thick and fast. They're still in the Champions League games. They've got important Champions League games which they've got to win. And then they've got a Carabao Cup game as well. So we've got to watch out for these games. Because unless they get some players coming back from injury, which is not looking likely, they'll have to wait till January to sign some players. So that is not thingy. Son, I was afraid that his price might go down yesterday because it was predicted to go down. He's literally on the minus 100 mark. But according to this, people have started bringing him back into the teams. So it's going up in transfers. So that's a good thing for me. Haven't lost out on any money. Let me quickly start a poll about the captains. But if there's any question you guys need to ask for, go ahead. I'll give you as much information I can give you and advice. Or if you've got some other captain choices from the ones that I'm picking, the 4 card, you can do 4 choices. Really, it'll be amazing. Choose some. Stop poll. Yeah. There could be a price drop for some of these players. See Doku maybe if he doesn't start in the games coming up. People lose their patience. Because people lose patience a lot quicker with cheaper players than they do with players that cost a bit more money. It's just one of those things, I don't know why. And Bomo still looking like he's going to take another drop fast, maybe again today. Because people are taking him out on the droves. Yeah. Alright. So, we haven't got any team news for Sheffield United. Their game is today as well at 3 p.m. against Brentford. So, do I take the gamble and leave him in my first choice? Or do I make the transfer and bring in a new defender to accommodate for maybe in a blank? Because Son, like, I'm pretty sure Son will play. Baldock didn't play the last game. The reason why I have a bit of faith in him right now is the way they played against Liverpool at home. They showed a bit more fight, a bit more organisation, and looked a bit more solid. And with a player like Baldock in that team, I think he can thrive, as he will be required to go up and down that the wings. But it's just about him being fit, really. If he's not fit, then I might have to take out Lampy or Cabor. I will not take out Baldock, as he's the cheapest player there on my team. It's like 3.9 million there, but I bought him for 3.8, so I don't really want to take him out. So the most expensive defender I can bring in is 5.2 million. Like, even though I wouldn't play Cabor this game week, the reason he can't play is because he's a Man City player, which I didn't know. Did not know he was he's on loan from Man City. So, yeah. If you guys haven't joined my mini league, please join my mini league so I can check your teams out. The code's on the side. If you can't see it, it's just underneath my video. That picture of me, it's like just halfway down. You can see it there. These guys yesterday joined up, so I've been able to. I gave them quite a bit of help during my stream, like my Q&A. Yesterday, I'm gonna do a daily Q&A as much as I can to help people out with the teams. And the best way I can do that, if you join my mini league, and then you can ask me questions about your team and what transfer you want to do, and then I can just quickly look up your teams. It's the best way, in my opinion, for me to, instead of you guys typing it out in the chat, your team and what transfer you want to do, I can look at your team and give you advice from that then on. But yeah, so at the moment, Haaland is my captain. I think most of you voted for Haaland. One person voted for Salah. Not bad. And if there's any other one you want to vote, like any others, like differential maybe, But okay. But let's quickly have a look at predicted points, where what I can do with defenders. Because I really wanted Trent. Everyone knows this. I wanted Trent a long time ago. I messed up. Should have got him in at 7.9. We'll be in profit right now. Mistakes made. I had him at the start of the season. He was one of my main players. So which one's your team? Oh, you don't have Holland in your team. Damn. Have you used your wild card already? Oh, this one. Okay, this is your team. Okay. Sorry. Oh, you got Sam Berman. Yeah. Should have done that yesterday, my friend, man. Yeah, I see. I've got it up. Keep Palmer. You want to get rid of Son. You want to bring in Alvarez. Taking Burma out. So that's gonna cost you literally 6 million, like a lot of million, 7 million. So that's where you're gonna make up 7 million from there. That's very hard to do, my friend. 7 million, because you got Saka in your team as well, which is a thing. Like unless you're gonna drop really bad, so like Garnacho would only give you another. You give 5 million from there. You already got Palmer. Kudos, I don't think you can afford Kudos. Because you need 7 million. How much money you got in the bank? Oh, you got 2.3 million in the bank. Okay. So you can really. But that's taking a lot of minus hits, my friend. Have you got 2 free transfers or 1 free transfer? How many free transfers have you got? 1 or 2? Because you got Keller. That's a good transfer that you made last game week. So let's go to midfield. You can bring in Gordon. Have you got Gordon? You didn't got Gordon in your team, have you? Yeah, you can bring in Gordon, my friend. You got 2 free. I'll bring in Gordon. Haaland, that'll be one of them, yeah? Because you'll save you some money there. That'll give you 3 million. You need 4 more million, and that Garnacho can probably do it for you, man. But you should have done these transfers yesterday, my friend, man. You should have came online yesterday. Because and Burma's price dropped. Yeah, some of these key transfers should have been done yesterday, my friend, man. Why do you want to take? Okay, I know you want Haaland. That's the thing. To have Haaland, you have to take Son out. Because unless you take Saka out, but Saka's got some hard games as well. But Son has got the most money, profitable money that you can like get back. The thing is, are you gonna play a free hit? And actually, you've got 2 backseat players. So you've got Timmins Castle. Come on. base way. You got a lot of money sitting on the bench, bro, as well. So how much is Archer again? No, Archer's not much. Yeah, maybe Gordon, Haaland, and Garnacho, man. You could have saved a bit more money if you done Garnacho yesterday. But Garnacho will be really, should be really a fifth choice rotating attacker. Saying your fifth choice is Archer as well. For third choice for third striker. Struggle, my friend. So get some votes. Oh man, another vote for Salah. Damn. You've got Cole Palmer. I don't want to go for Mitoma. Alanga. Nah. Hechan, not for one game week. Like, I have Hechan in my team already at the moment. And he will be gone, hopefully, next game week. Like, I wanted his price to go up tonight. Why didn't I just quickly have a look at the... yeah, where's Hechan, man? Where's his price? Oh, yo, man, where's Hechan? I did my boy dirty, man. Where the hell is he? What? People taking him out? He was close to going up and shit. No way. Like 420,000 people bought him in, and these fuckers are telling me that people are taking him out. What are you lying for? What are you lying for? These bumper claps. No one's taking him out. What are these fuckers? Like 1,500 people. 15,000, that's nothing. Fuckers. Bloody Hechan Plus should be going up, yeah, and they messed me up. Like, alright, man. I'll deal with you guys later, man. But yeah, I can't actually like do the transfers here to check for you, but if you let me know how that works out for you, that'd be good. Let me just quickly have a look. Defenders again, once again. Let me see if we get any team news on Baldock. That's the ball. Alright, man. Oh man, eco votes again. Alright, so we don't really know about Baldock at the moment. There wasn't any information about it. Scotland's going to face a late fitness test. So they got like Sheffield ain't got a good chance of winning the game either, man. Because or drawing the game, they got McBurney out suspended, Norwood out suspended as well, which is not looking good for me at the moment. He trained yesterday, that's good. So I think he'll probably play because if they've got suspensions and they've got players with other nicks and like in little legals, so he should play. So I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna roll my transfer on, in my opinion, because I don't see any price changes that affected me for my defenders that if I want to bring in or what I want to do. It gives me a bit more time to plan. It's always like if you can always roll your transfer on, you should do. But this is me like not being aggressive. Like I said a couple of weeks ago, I think I do need to take a back seat a bit more and just wait, because bringing in players like that are not going to really perform this game week, and things change in FPL so quickly sometimes, so I'm going to decide to keep him at the moment. Do we have any other I'm not sure about this at the moment. So Gordon, Palmer, midfielders. That's just. I mean, why is Gordon Palmer stupid? Oh man. So need that one bit of price rise so I can get that last bit of profit from Hechan. That'd be nice. Diaz needs to be sorted out with. It was a mistake by me by bringing him in a couple of weeks ago. He has a return. Hopefully he does some return today. It's 12:30 kickoff today as well, guys. I'll start my deadline stream at 12. After this stream finishes, I'm gonna quickly have a quick break, have some lunch, and then my stomach is rumbling at the moment, so I'm gonna quickly have lunch after this deadline stream, and then come back to you for the watch along for the Liverpool game. Hopefully that's a good game. Get some good goals in there. But most likely we have to have Haaland captain because everyone's going to probably pick Haaland captain. They're playing Luton away. They haven't won a game in 4 games now, 3 draws and 1 loss. And Haaland is probably itching to get something in this game, right? And I won't be surprised if he gets a hat trick. Very easily to do so. Some people might even play triple captain on him, but I would think that's a mistake. It's not a game I will play triple captain on him, even though if there wasn't that I knew about a double game week coming up already. Even if I don't know about that, I still want to use a triple captain on him on this game week. There's other games for Man City that which I would in a single week already, but that's another time to talk about that. Yeah, let's quickly have a look at if they've changed the wildcard predictions on their what is it? The AI wildcard, because the AI wildcard looks really good to me. Like McNeil. Who's McNeil? Who does McNeil play for again? Is it Villa? Yeah, they got Jackson in the free hit team. That's mad. Oh man. Very 4.1, not bad. Like it would be very easy for me to bring in Trent if I just took out Trippier, but I could have done that a lot easier before. Pretty sure before the price rises. Well, I'm keeping faith in Trippier, really. Last year, I took him out just in time and brought in Trent at just in time at the right time. And have I missed the boat this time around? Which I'm worried about. Everton won. I now remember he scored the goal against what's it called, Newcastle. I don't know about that, because Everton's home form's good, but their away form's not that great either. But Reece, so, but it's a bit more expensive though. That's another thing. Like, don't you need extra, like the full cash to get in your players? He's had two good performances against Forest away and then Newcastle at home. I just don't think he's going to be good enough for the rest of the month. Chelsea at home, Burnley away is good fixture. Spurs away, not that good. Man City at home, not so good. Wolves away, not so good in my opinion. Then Villa at home. Nah. But you want Garnacho. Garnacho is not like, he's a good rotation player. Like, cause, like, where is he? Because like the games that are coming up after the Bournemouth game are hard, my friend. Like, Liverpool away is not going to be easy. West Ham away is not going to be easy. Villa at home is not going to be easy. Forest away, depending on what the manager situation is there, because Forest do have a good home record. Then you got Spurs at home, Wolves away again. These are some hard games, bro. So unless you're using it for rotation periods, then yeah, like, he'll be a good choice to have a fifth rotating keeper player. Like, I could easily have him in my team. I've got 1.2 million. I could replace him for Pelestri. You know, that would have only cost me 0.3 if I did it yesterday. Maybe I should have done that and like dropped one of the other players like Son for tomorrow's game. And that would have been a very aggressive move by me, and that would have basically worked out in my favor for when the blank game week comes. But the blank game week, like they're playing West Ham away, it's not the best of fixtures anyway. So you know, yeah. Oh, what I start. Man, mornings, no one's awake. You know, no one comes on really. Most people did the transfers yesterday, which I recommended. I don't think I'm gonna be like, in the last half an hour we got left, that I'm gonna do a defensive transfer. Like, Colwood is one of the options I have. Everton away just doesn't seem appealing to me compared to the games after this game week. Gordon, because but one of my friends thought that Ferguson is, he is rotation risk. Is Burnley at home? He's a rotation risk. Did he play the last game? Played 21 minutes last game. So he's more likely to play this game though. Then. If he didn't play the last game, he's more likely to play this game. So that is something to watch out for. But Gordon is one of the solid players which a lot of people will be playing. If you have you joined my mini league, mate? If you join my mini league, I can look at your team much easier. The code is just below my picture, where my rank and stuff is. So if you join my mini league, I can check your team much quicker. Vignette. Yeah, if you join my mini league next time, I can check your team quicker. I can even check it now if you do it in quick enough time, so I can have a quick look at your team. Let me know when you've done it so I can have a quick look. Because Luton's got one good game away, yeah. He'll have a rest as well, a longer rest as well. He wouldn't be playing in the Europa game, so he's definitely going to play that game. Newcastle. I think Lampy's the one that I have to take out. 3.9 million. Because game week 18, Newcastle home. And Newcastle haven't been that great away from home as well. So that's another thing. I forgot top points. I can't get Trent, can't get Thingy, can't get Milenko. 4.4 would have been good. I'm looking for a bargain, and it's not easy to find bargains these days with so many price rises happening already this year. It's been a bit of a struggle. Taylor. I know a lot of people already have Taylor's thing, so when people start taking with price drops, it's not really that great. Trade was one of my picks earlier on the season, like a few weeks ago. He would have been a good fourth choice defender. Join the media, yeah? Alright, let's check this out. So, Vijay. Yep, is that you, yeah? Gameweek 15. Alright. So, you got Mbemo, you got to take him out. So, who are you replacing Mbemo with? Should, unless you did do it yesterday or you're doing it today? And you've gone with the Arsenal defense. Gabriel's a rotation risk. But I think you'll play today because it's a big game. So you should be fine with that for now. Livermentos are good to have. Like, you should have. You still got cash, my friend. You should have got cash out of your team a long time ago, man. His price has been dropping. You need to get Ariola out as well. His price is going to drop today. How much did you buy like him for? Can I look at this view? Yeah, I can. Okay. So I can't see it. It's not fair. Can't see other people's. That's not fair. Okay. Not fair. So, in my opinion, I will probably start Gordon to be safe. But Ferguson could be a good differential to play instead of Gordon because a lot of people have started putting Gordon in. And they do have a hard game against Tottenham. But it's going to be a very open game, my friend. Like, Tottenham with their high line, they play, and Gordon down that left. It could be very open game, and he could easily get a couple of assists. He's one player that I regret not having in my team at the moment. Like, I want it. Like I'm most likely probably bring him in like once this game week ends, unless something drastic happens. I'm going with hard. You go with Solos, right? I'm going with Haaland, man. Everyone's gonna go with Haaland and Ramit. So you replace Mboma. You replaced him with Mboma with Saka. Okay, that's a good transfer. You got how much money you got back? Okay, how do you do that? You took out Alvarez, put in Archer. Okay, that's how you got the money. And you bought in Malenko for cash. Okay, that's not bad. Then I'll be playing Ferguson and Haaland instead of Archer and Haaland. I'll definitely go with Haaland captain, man. This game week, you have to. Like, I don't think anybody is gonna be like. I don't know, man. What are you thinking, man? Oh man. You're right, Prav. You better not be bunking college. Yeah. Hope you finish your lectures first before you came here. I've got a feeling he's gonna blank this game week, Salah, and he's gonna like get his 200th goal against United. I think it's written in the stars, man. I just got a feeling that's what it's gonna happen because he hasn't scored in 3 games now, man. I just got a feeling that he's gonna blank this game week again, and he's waiting for the United game at home to do it in his you know, the best game to do it in, really, to break records like he did last when we won 7-0, where he like end up taking when he scored the second goal, end up taking his shirt off and stuff. So I just got a feeling that's what he wants to do. I don't know. I think it's just written in the stars, man. So that's good. You finish your lectures. You then bunks college. We've got 20 minutes to go to do your transfers if you haven't finished it. January, like literally, like he's been gonna be gone like early time, man. So a lot of players will be gone. So Son's gonna be gone. Salah's gonna be gone. Chan's gonna be gone, and Burma was gonna be going anyway. So yeah, that's after this basically. So He'll be there for the Newcastle game, but after that he'll be gone. Hopefully he does get a few assists today. Hopefully, I just got a feeling Arnold's gonna get a hat trick today, man. He's due one, But even this, like taking Salah out, is still gonna be like a gamble in my opinion. No, you just you gotta hold on to that now, man. Just gotta wait. So yeah, let's quickly look at one of defenders. Choose the price down to 4.1. Make it a bit higher. That's the thing. Sometimes I don't think AI knows what it's doing. What's this John Private? Does he play? Does this guy play? Who is this guy? 4 million. Who is this guy? He's been playing. Might be a good option in the future. Maybe a good transfer for the future. Right now, I'm just thinking I'm gonna roll over at the moment unless I like make any changes. Like I think Baddock is gonna start. I've got a feeling he's gonna start today's game, and with Brentford having another injury for Mbemo and him not playing, I think Brentford will be weaker. They're not the best of away teams as well because we don't have the best of away support. But I think Baldock might be able to get an assist, maybe, or even a clean sheet in today's game if he plays. Hoping he plays. No, I think he's going to play the full 90. I think he's lacking goals at the moment, and he hasn't scored in like 2 games, and for him that's a drought. I know, but for him that's a drought, man. Like he's gonna want to get goals, man. Like for sure, I wouldn't be put past him. Like some people, he might be even triple captaining him. But I'm not one of those people. I won't be triple captain this game week. No way, Jose. Yeah. Doku is my mate thinks he's gonna play. That's Emmerich that was here with me yesterday. I think he's not. I think he's an injury doubt. That's why everyone's bringing in Foden, because Foden's more likely to play if Doku's out injured. Like if he's got a knock. He didn't. I don't think he was even on the bench for the last game, was he? Yeah, he didn't play last game. Still saying there's a knock, so we're not 100% sure if he's going to play. We don't have any news on him at the moment. But yeah. So that's why a lot of people started bringing in Foden. That's why we had the price changes last night quite a lot. If you joined my stream yesterday, you would have known some of these players that were going to go up. Like Garnacho for 4.7 million was looking like a very good bargain. Could have been like amazing. Yeah, if you needed it as a fifth choice rotation, eight choice attacker, because I say fifth choice, that means he's going to be starting. It has to be your 8 because we rotate. You can't have 8 attackers playing. Bowen, he got crazy like transfers yesterday. Just in one day, got all his transfers coming after the game. Nah, man, they'll have a good game today, like against Bournemouth. Yes, that is given. They need to. You can't so. I reckon they'll get a good result against Bournemouth, but then they've got some hard games coming up after that. And Liverpool at Anfield, like they came with a bit of good form last year. I remember Gary Neville before the Liverpool game, 7-0. He was going on about how they feel happy that they're gonna win. They got a chance of winning. What happened? It was 7-0, bro. So yeah, I just got a feeling it's gonna be another disgusting score, bro. Garnacho, McTominay. That is a hard one, my friend, because McTominay is actually United's top goal scorer. So that's what you got to think about. One thing, McTominay, 15 games in. 15 games in, guys. Yeah. This. Where's the goal scored? McTominay, 5 goals scored. Then you have 3 for Bruno, 2 for Fernandez. And you just got goal, 1 goal, So it's like he is a good differential, but I wouldn't be expecting him to get goals every game because he got 2 goals last game, yes, but before that, 0, 0, 0, then 1 and then 2. You know, so he's not gonna get you goals. Like Garnacho is more likely to get you assists at least. You know, like create chances. Maybe he scored a wonder goal against Everton. That was amazing, but yeah, it's a hard choice, my friend. But so right, is this saved? Yep, saved. So I've got Haaland captain. We haven't got long to go. We've only got 14 minutes to go to do your teams, guys. If you haven't done it, please do it. I'm just like I'm not expecting a crazy score this game week because I was hoping for a clean sheet point from Share, Trippier, and Dubravka last game week. That would have gave me an extra 20 plus points because at one stage Dubravka was gonna get all 3 bonus points. Trippier was gonna share it with him, and that was gonna give me a buttload of points. And all collapsed in the last 10 minutes of the game. And Tottenham away, I don't expect them to keep clean sheets really. I'm hoping Trippier and Shea can both get some attacking returns. All right, mate. Corin, join my mini league. The code is there. So if you join my mini league, I'm able to see your team. So I can get a better picture of your team. So if you join, you go down on this list here, and then I'll be able to check your team quicker. Who is I'm a captain? I'm captaining Haaland. At the moment, I'm captaining Haaland. I know, but like they haven't won a game in 4 games now, and they have to win, and they are just think Pep is just gonna push them. Like Liverpool are gonna be more controlled game, you know, where they just want to get the 1-2-0 victory. While I think Man City will want to destroy Luton, like because 3 draws and a loss, they're 6 points behind Arsenal. They need to get back on the firing line, and I just think Haaland has to be the man to have in your team. Like, yeah. And he will be on their penalties as well. That's another thing. He was definitely going to be on their penalties if they get penalties. It will be a physical game, in my opinion. I think Luton will try to make it as physical as possible, but I just think the quality of City will shine through. And I think Rodri's back for today's game as well. So that's going to be another plus for Man City. I'm just hoping Son starts today, but he's been carrying this injury for the start since the start of the season. Like I'm not falling for this triangle trap anymore, or these yellow triangle traps that they put on us. You know, messed me up last time for Watkins. I'm not falling for that again. I'm gonna like just keep it. And Baldock, I know Baldock did not play the last game, but he trained yesterday, so that is good news. And they have suspensions, and they've got other people with slight niggles, so I expect Baldock to start. Like because they don't have the bigger squads, you know. Did you? Rockan, you haven't joined yet, my friend. If you can join, the code is just below my picture, next to where my rank is, my old rank, just below that one. The best way for me to give you advice on your teams, guys. So there's a split between Haaland and Salah, yeah. Damn, I didn't expect. I thought it'd be more of Salah people going for it, not Haaland. More, it's just a safer option in my opinion. Maguire would have been a good buy. He has kept like made quite a lot of points the last few game weeks, but they've kept quite a few clean sheets. No, but I just think that's going to end very soon. Liverpool away, West Ham away, Villa home. Forest away, Tottenham at home, Wolves away, West Ham at home. I just think those are some seriously hard games compared to the games that they already played. And this is a busy period as well, where they've still got champ. They've got to repeat. They've got to play Bayern Munich like on the weekday, like at home, which they have to win. I think it's at home, isn't it? But yeah, if you look at this is a wildcard team from AI. Like these three players are a lot. Like I don't own one of them. You know that not one of these players I own, and that could be a downfall for my part. Like, but yeah, Trent is someone player that I wanted. Just out of my price range right now. Colin, have you not joined the mini league yet, my friend? We've got 8 minutes to go, guys. Make sure you do your transfers. He's sent my brother a message. I think he's still sleeping. Yeah. So if okay, I'll just give you advice. Okay, I'm gonna roll my transfer over, man. I want to get a better, more like information for the next game week because we're gonna have a week's gap from now to next game week. So anything happen, and I'd rather have 2 transfers then. Tell you the truth, because with the short amount of games that have been played, for some of these teams, because a lot of these teams normally have a 1 week break, and they're not having a 1 week, they're having a couple of day break and playing another game again. So we could see some injuries happen this game week. Is another reason why I'm feeling like I need to keep my free transfer this game week and roll it on for the next game week, because you never know what happens. Like Jesus could get Jesus could get injured. Chan is a player that I'm looking to take out anyway. Son, his injury could get worse. Salah, I don't expect to get injured. He's just a like rock solid. He doesn't get injured. Luis Diaz could get injured for me. Darwin could get injured for me because I expect Darwin to start today. Shea and Trippier. Shea takes quite a lot of knocks. Like some of the challenges people make on him, like even the last game against Everton, he took quite a few knocks, man. He was like limping around 2-3 times. So hopefully he doesn't get those knocks. And Trippier as well. Lamptey probably one of my worst players I bought in. Not the worst. I bought him for 3.9, so he was like bargain basement, like, you know. He's gone up to 4, like, I don't expect his price to go up even more because he's like out for the whole. Like no one knows when he's really back. Kabul, I bought him for that double game week that Luton had. Didn't really pay off, and he's just been sitting there on my bench. Played the last game, didn't make me any points. So these players I need to get rid of as soon as I can, and bring in some cheap players that are maybe sometimes starting, you know. Because if I'm going to be benching Haaland in game week 18, I'm going to need a player to come off the bench. So that is going to be another thing to look out for. So this is game week 16, so we got only one more game week where if you're not Haaland playing, and then we're going to have a blank. So yeah. But there are some good games, like you can't take him out and bring him in. It's going to be a waste of transfer. Just got bench him, really. Unless you got Brentford and like fancy players more than like 3-4, you might even need to have to play a free hit, because poor planning, in my opinion, that would be. But yeah, I know Blanky is he's been planning it proper. He joined my streaming a while back, and we've both been like, I'm helping him out of what to do, because he's got his plan to do his wild card at Gameweek 19 because he held on to the wild card, you know. So yeah. No one yet. Alright, cool. And guys, if you're new around here, please subscribe to my channel and like. Help me grow. Will be great. We've got literally 4 minutes to go for you guys to do your teams. Confirm it. I'm just gonna quickly have a look at my team confirmed. Big team, safe to. I'll quickly zoom out because I need to get a print screen of it. That's done for my game week thing. Not doing any transfers, rolling my transfer on. Next game week, not going to be too aggressive and do an early hit with not much information and not much confidence in the player that I'm going to be bringing in. That's my main issue. I don't like, if I've got no confidence in bringing a player in, then I'm not going to do it now. Yeah. I need to have full confidence behind him where I know he's the fixture list and his form is going to pay off. Because otherwise you're going to be stuck with players that you don't want. You're bringing them in for 1-2 game weeks. It's just not good. I know how people start bringing in Hee-Chan, but I don't understand it. He hasn't got great games coming up. I've had him for months, weeks, sorry. Just that's why I've got him and I plan to take him out. I don't understand people that are bringing him in this game week for just 1 game week, you know. Just doesn't really make sense when they've got hard games after that. Against West Ham away, Chelsea at home, Brentford away. You know, these are not easy games. For foreseeable future, and not even that, he's gonna be off to the Asia Cup as well. So he'll be gone. You only got him for these games here. And they're hard games. So I wouldn't be bringing him in. Luis Diaz is probably one of my worst signings that I made. Has not performed for me the last 2 game weeks, getting me 3 points and 2 points. I didn't have him for the Man City. I'm pretty sure I bought him for the Fulham game. Pretty sure. Let me check. Yeah. Because I had Eze before that, which was another mistake. Which is when I wanted to bring in Trent. Because really, truthfully, Son has blanked quite a few game weeks, man. And he's getting costly now. We need him to perform this game week. So we got 1 minute left, guys. Make sure you save your teams. And we are ready to roll. Choosing your right captains. And we're done. So hopefully, guys, enjoy my mini league so I can check the teams a lot easier next time. And we're here to go. Deadline is gonna be over. I'm gonna be doing my watch along later at 12:15, 12 o'clock maybe, depending how quick I can have my break and my lunch. Because there's games at 12:30. So hopefully you can join me for that. Hopefully it's a good game and we get a good victory today. Need a away performance for us to keep it in the bag. But look like we're done. Deadline has passed. I'm going to refresh the page and it's going to tell us deadline is passed. So we are done. I hope you enjoyed my stream and got information that you needed, help with your teams, got the information you needed to move up your ranks, your mini leagues, you know, to win your mini leagues, hopefully. If you're not in my mini league, hopefully. Yeah. So thank you guys for joining me. If you're new around here, please like and subscribe to my channel for future FPL content. And please share with your friends and family to help me grow to 100 subscribers by the end of the month. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you again for watching me. See you again next time. See ya.